Hey guys! Oop, again. How y'all doing? Welcome back to a special surprise stream tonight. I definitely wasn't expecting to stream tonight, but here we are. We're going back to a game we haven't looked at in a few weeks. Well, actually, since about a month now. We're going back to NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup for the GameCube. Get back into the career mode as we hop back into that #1 Dodge in the NASCAR Busch Series. Let's see how much closer we can get to becoming a Nextel Cup driver. Let's go. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm gonna need some video music in the background apart from ours, just so that we can. No, DJ. This is actually just a surprise to me as much as it is to you. My brother is actually out doing stuff tonight, so that left me with time to stream for you guys. And I don't usually do that. So give me a second while I set up some music. Since again, we still gotta deal with no sound. Oh, we may as well just swap it back over to the main screen here. There we go. No, I just gotta have to remember also to put the just bring the video down. There you go, this'll do. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit clearer tonight because I actually wanted to test pushing the stream a little bit more to the limit by upgrading the video bitrate. Hopefully I'm gonna look a little bit smoother tonight. Although probably still gonna have some drops for you guys, even though OBS still won't tell me if I... Oh, that's right, I could just lower OBS on my end, and then lower that. There we go. Alright, so next up is Talladega Super Speedway. We're going to be racing in the Aaron's 312. But since this is a super speedway, this is the rare... I did mention before, I'm only qualifying during the super speedway races, just so I'm not in... Because without good drafting, or at least somebody to draft off of, I'm not going to do well in these races. Alright, let's go ahead and qualify. Get the car out. And here we go. This lap does not count. This is our out lap. Because remember, the start-finish line is past pit road at Talladega. The only track of its kind to do so. Well, at least at the time. So I'm going to be driving for about 6 miles. Well, actually, technically we're driving 3 laps, so like 10 miles already. Just to get 2 laps. Alright, so nothing's too loud, is it? Like, is it not, like the game's not, is the car audio too loud for you guys?
Alright, here we go. Don't hold anything back.
So we are closing in on, level 6 of the Prestige meter, which will get us another ride and another test drive in the Nextel Cup. Of course, the goal is to own a team in all 4, or expand our team to all 4 series. But better yet, no. The better goal would be win 1 championship as a driver, and a 2nd championship as a driver-owner, or owner-driver. Alright, we'll settle for 13th place. So yeah, only the 4 super speedway races is where we're not gonna, are the only races we'll qualify for. we go. Let's go ahead and save our qualifying spot. So yeah, there you see we got 318 grand in the bank. For those that don't remember, here are our two, I am covering up a bit. Here are our two teams. We got our Featherlight team sponsored by King's Spray Booth. Don't say it, spray it with King's today. And we actually got a well-known sponsor for the truck team, even though we still got Knights in the back. We got Levi Jeans, or Levi Strauss, for the truck series. Alright, so say our goal, I guess, is this is our first team, but we did max out all the stuff. And I do have, of course, have our... Wait, did I hire a driver? Yeah, I did. We got Murphy in the Featherlight, Parkhurst in the Craftsman trucks. So that way they're not gonna break our bank too early. And there's the paint scheme we have for it. For the... Oh, hold on. Can I... What do we got in the garage? Yeah, team design. Oh, no, okay, we don't have... Not until like NASCAR 06 or 07 can we put our sponsor on the team, on our own team. Alright, DJ. And there you see we need another $1.2 million to own a Busch Series team. And there you see we got less than 60,000 points before we level up to level 6 in the prestige meter. But let's go sign some autographs, get some more fans, and up those merchandise bonuses. Who you calling a jerk? Man, this is going too fast, I guess. Ow. Not ow, but dang it, slow down. Thank you. I think we're not gonna get the A rank this time. This is going too fast, slow down. We just failed. So we're only gonna get 1,000 fans for that one bonus bubble we got. But it's better than no fans, I guess. I missed half the audience. I forgot how fast the autograph signings can be. Besides, you wouldn't want me to autograph anything for you guys anyway. You're not gonna bother with the Bill Weber introductions. But I just want to get on to some racing, you know? I've been in the mood to race all day.
Outside, got one outside. You're clear. Outside.
There you go, up to 4th. Alright, so we're gonna pit on lap 8 or 9. Would be my bet. Oh, almost cut off the guy in 16th there. See, this is what I mean by I needed the draft. This is why I needed to qualify. Alright, stick behind Corey here so he can catch up. But I hope you guys are doing well today. Thank you for choosing to spend your, I know it's a 6-7 car, DJ. I'm not going to crash into it. I don't want him mad at me. I'm trying to be a hero out here. I'm trying to be the good guy, remember?
Number 168 is closing the gap. Watch the inside.
Ooh, almost cut off the car there. Yeah, there's no. You can see now there's only 4 camera views. Oh, now the 67 car and I are friends. Let's draft up with the 12 for a little bit. Ooh. There's a 7-8 car. Side by side. Not. I got no draft. I gotta let him go. There we go. Like I said, hopefully I'm coming in a little bit clearer for you guys. I did bump up the bit rate so you guys can hopefully see me a little bit better, so that it's not as blurry all the time. Maybe I'll keep bumping it up a little bit, 50 by 50 every stream until we reach the limit. Right. On the draft, bring on Eddie Hammock. There we go. See if we can be friends with Eddie here. Okay, we're kind of friends with Eddie now. Actually, let me bring him over a bit so we can speed up everybody here. So yeah, for those that don't know, the lighter green that that name gets, the better ally you are. And allies provide you with drafting help, or they can move out of the way and not bother blocking you. There we go. Let's draft back on the 67 car. See if we move back to our starting spot in 13th. Yeah. No, not enough. 78's still going to make a move past. Oh, they're looking to split me on both ends. There we go. Alright, halfway on fuel. Alright, we're in good shape then. 8 and 9, like I said, is still the best time to pit then. Trying to see if we can find where they can get the damage meter, but I guess not. I'm gonna have to let the 46 car go. Oh. Just so we can get some drafting help back. See if we can get a friend out of Ashton Lewis here. Got it. Ooh. Well, good thing I move out of the way. One car is coming in the pit road, or 2 cars. And they're both black cars. They blended in so well. And then a lot of the back markers are coming into pit now. Seems like pitting on lap 9 would be the best strategy. This is going to get us a lot of hero points out of this race. And there we go. With the draft, we caught back up to everybody. Oh, we got a big gap behind us. Pit stops really split up the field. Alright, Ashton and I are friends. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a 21. Oh, bump, bump, bump. Sorry, Kevin. Bit lag, but we're good. 8th place. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with a 4-tire pit stop. Yeah, low fuel. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa! The 67 crashed on its own. He got LePage, as we say. He is done for the day. Look at this. Oh, thank you, camera angle. He ran into the number 8 Taco Bell Chevy. And in an accurate representation of what happens at Taco Bell, the fuel cell exploded. I got so surprised I bumped the wall. Alright, well, we're gonna have to pit now. So yeah, the 67 car crashed on his own. Well, that's gonna help me out a lot. I believe there's still gonna be some cars. There's cars that are a lap down, so we're not gonna finish last, at least. Taking down pit road. Hopefully the 12. Only checked up a little bit. We're good. Then we go all the way to our usual spot, the third pit box. All right, let's go. Up. Alright, go to the other side. Change the left side tires. Alright, go, go, go. 15 seconds, not bad. I think we're the second car out of the pits.
Listen, half the field ducked on the pit road during that caution.
No surprise, because half the field already went to the pit lane. Alright, but it does look like you said, there are some cars that may have stayed out. So... Oh, it's our old rival, Jason Keller, in the Miller High Life Ford.
Outside, got one outside.
Alright, let's see if we can break into the top 10. If not, I don't know what the heck happened there. Why we swerved a little bit to the right. There goes Mark Martin to the left, blocking Bobby Hamilton Jr. At least you still got a hint of the draft with Jason Keller. We need drafting help. We're gonna have to let the 9 and 78 go. Oh, and the 66. Don't bump him. Don't bump him. Oh, Billy Parker. Apparently, we're still mad at each other. Oh, gonna let the 25 go. All right, 2 laps to go. Alright, let him go.
Everything okay?
I don't know what happened. I just can't find the draft. Shoot, sorry, Greg. Dang it. Now he's mad at me. Oh, I didn't realize I had no clearance on the 31.
Okay, we're clear.
See if I can be friends with Harvick in that Reese's Chevy. Let's see if we can use him to climb up a few spots. Can we? Please? Not having tires and fuel would help us. White flag is out. Last lap at Talladega.
One more lap. Got one outside.
There we go. Past Billy.
Still there.
Gonna drop with Bobby Hamilton Jr. Oop. Oh, I thought they lost some grip on the front there.
You're running 3 wide.
There goes the 97. Well,
1-1.
see, good thing we qualified. Sorry, Kenny. Sorry, Kenny, I need the bottom.
Put it on behind you.
Move on the inside. 16, 15, can we get 14? Yes, 14th place, right about where we started, so I'll take it.
That's all we can ask.
Hermie Sadler wins the Aaron's 312. Alright, so that puts us about another 17 grand in the bank. Let's go to the cutscene. Get to congratulate the guy that won the race. That's not Hermie Sadler. I see pictures of him. I don't think he's black. We finished in the top 15. Why are we? This is usually a sad cutscene. Why are we sad finishing in the top 15? Alright, so we're getting to move on right away. Next up, we're going to Fontana, California, home of the California Speedway for the Slater Bros 300 presented by Gatorade. Oh, sorry, Stater Bros. I believe that's a California chain of grocery stores. Oh wait, why am I qualifying? I don't need to qualify, I don't think. I just This is the type of race I can stay in the back in. Let's go back, because I want to actually just race. Now we can go back to starting in the back. I don't mind starting in the back. Alright, no autograph session this time. Well, the audio... Wait. Oh, there we go. Let's get a move on. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway in California. I believe this is the only California stop on the Busch Series, because I don't think they go to Sonoma. Here's the 67 car again. There you go. It usually takes me a lap to get warmed up, I guess.
You guys are working well. Let's try to keep it going.
There you go. Now we're back to being friends. Ooh. Sorry, Hermie. Look at that. He just won the Talladega race, and now he's in the back of the pack. Careful, careful. Ooh, this car is feeling a bit loose. There's the 58 car. Ooh, careful. 77 car. There you go. Nice clean pass on the 67. Ooh, careful. I don't get it. The car kind of feels loose and tight at the same time.
Clear, clear, all clear. Hold it steady.
Ooh, a little bit of a bump on Hermie.
3-1.
Caused us to lose a little bit of ground, but we're good.
Still there.
Careful, careful.
Clear all around. Going inside. What's up, high? Stay patient. You're about
There we go, another
6
clean
seconds
pass.
later.
At least the clean passing helps me build my hero rating.
Work with. Clear all clear, Larry. The 10 car is outside.
Alright, right behind David Stremme. Why is they slowing down? Well, at least I'm not going to give me any rivalry points for that.
Still there. Still
There's
hanging on.
the
Don't come back to us. Don't worry about it.
20. Ooh, almost bumped the wall there. We'll bump the 91 car and the 55 instead, so the 91 car and I aren't friends anymore. Or at least close enough to be allies. Sorry, 55.
Whatever you need, you're clear. Don't worry about that one.
Okay, yeah, I gotta loosen up the car on the pit stop. It feels way too tight, especially when we're about to enter the... What am I saying? Oh, for the second half of the race, I should say, after the pit stop. So we should pit around lap 10 or 11.
There's a 4-second margin between you and the leader. Watch the outside. Clear, clear.
Oh, no, see, there goes the tires, and we finally scraped the wall. So yeah, we're gonna need to definitely loosen up the car on the pit stop. The car feels way too tight, as sadly makes a pass.
Down to half. Still beside you.
There you go, fuel down to half.
It's still there. We can get around.
Dang, I just can't make the turn. Car feels way too tight. Even though you see it get a little bit loose from time to time, it feels more tight than loose.
There you go. All clear. Car inside. That'll do it, bud. Don't worry. We'll get it back. Clear, all clear.
There we go. Yeah, we're losing ground, but it looks like cars are getting ready to pit. I want to make sure we stay above everybody. Yeah, my tire's starting to wear down. Exactly what I mean. Alright, let's see if we can be friends again, number 91. I need your help getting up the pack. Dang, 6 seconds on Ashton Lewis, who's leading the field this time around. There we go. On the back straightaway. Oh. Sorry for the slowdown. Alright, everybody's coming out.
Going down low. Careful, buddy. Car's coming onto the track up ahead.
I know. I'm not the 67 car. I'll pay attention.
Inside. You're right on cue, buddy. Time to bring it in.
Alright.
Clear on the other side.
Alright, we'll bring it in next time. And see, there it goes way up the track. I definitely need to loosen the car up, sorry.
You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get up there.
Alright, give me a second. I think the song's about to end. So I need to find the next rotation. Oh! Oh, guess not. I've always heard like a little bit of that song. Whenever we look at the trailer for NASCAR Rumble.
Time for a new left rear tire. Watch the inside.
Yeah, everything's going. I need to loosen this car up.
Both sides clear.
Make a friend Junior for a little bit. Oh no, that's not Junior.
Leaders are pitting.
Okay, yeah, bring it in. Car is way too tight. Get it to 70. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Loosen the car. No DJ. Alright, let's see if we can get back to position. Alright, there we go, loosen the car. Alright, here we go. Back out on the track. Alright, now we'll just go ahead and switch songs, I think. Let me just try to find another set of playlists that we can use. Alright, why not? Let's go back to NASCAR 98. Skip the first song since I know that'll give me copyright. Actually, skip the... Oh no, I think we could just skip the first song. Yeah, that'll be fine. Unless is it too loud? Hold on, I need to check. Let me check something while I'm here. There we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it's not too loud. Alright. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good for another 10 minutes. Probably after this race, I'll have to switch the song again. Alright, let's go. Yeah, see, still in the back of the pack. Alright, there's the 6 car. Oh, at least I could turn the car way better. Alright, everybody's heading out of the pit lane. Nice little clean pass there. I'll see if we can move up the field with all these cars that just pitted. There you go, they count as clean. Some of them count as clean passes, I guess. Alright, no. We're about the same. 35th place. Matt. Look at that. Now we got at least a good amount of speed heading to the corner. There we go. Past Kenseth. 3 wide, heading to the flyover. Ooh, careful, careful. Oh no, too much, too much! Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess I did loosen the car too much. See if we can use Tim here to catch us up a little bit. And when the car tightens up again, by the end of the run, we should be able to have a better run. But just remember, we are running a low-tier car here. A low to mid-tier car here, so... Whoa! Sorry, Tim. Worked with him, and all I did was just bump him out of the way. There we go, nice pass on Kenseth. Let's build our way up a little bit. 5 laps to go. We can definitely work our way up the pack here. I know, I'll try. Kenseth's ready to make another pass, and it looks like he's going to, since everybody's deciding to check up. Oops, sorry, Matt. Sorry, Lance. Sorry, Matt again. Well, at least he's not too mad with me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, we're scrubbing off way too much speed here. Go with Shane for a little bit. Nah. I'm alright, crew chief. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm alright, crew chief. Thanks for asking. Just trying to hold the car together. I need the bottom lane. Ooh, careful. Whoa, everybody's checking up again. 3 to go. Sorry, 87. Look at that. 4 wide out of turn 2. Ooh, bump it between the 6 and the 5. Yeah, now Lance is a little bit mad at me that I did that. Sorry, Kyle. Thank you, DJ. There we go. 2 to go. Sorry, 78. Yeah, we're not friends anymore after that. Alright, up to 29. Oh, I guess I loosened the car way too much. Tires are worn again. Ow, 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 ow! Dang it. And that's going to be a back of the pack finish. Dang it. 36. Bobby Hamilton Jr. wins at California. Yet another bad finish. Well, that was a bad run. Yeah, I guess I loosened the car way too much. That and I can't handle pack, probably can't handle pack racing. And as a penalty, we lose a little bit of prestige from that bad finish. Alright, let's just go through our team's Featherlight race. Then we can take part in another fantasy track. Back to Old Spice Speedway. Alright. Back to Wisconsin. Let's see. Excuse me.
Hello, race fan. CA Sports welcomes you to the Old Spice Speedway for the right.
Alright, here we go. Green flag is up. We're underway at Old Spice. Alright. Drafting up to Shane.
All clear.
Oh, sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, not much damage, but he's upset. I could get past the 87. I'm gonna have to be careful when we drive those corners, otherwise it's gonna end up like NASCAR 07. We're just gonna keep bumping those ends.
Hold it steady. Nice job out there. Keep it up.
There we go.
With you, so give them some room. Watch it now.
Yeah, we'll give the 87 some room. Sorry, number 90.
Keep taking. We can take them about 8 seconds on the leader. Clear on the other side.
Alright, hold on. Oh. How long's this song? Oh, we're good. Alright. Good for 3 more minutes. So a couple of laps. Careful, careful. Almost lost our grip again. There we go. Back behind Atwood.
On the side, left side.
Whoa, 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 what are you doing, Luke?
Clear.
Yeah, you get a little bump for that.
Everything looks good. Right side, right
As
side.
long as I stay out of his way for the rest of the race, it won't be much of a problem. So I guess I'll ask you guys. Do you guys think I'll be able to get a new another Nextel Cup test drive offer?
You're not making any friends out there. This bumper's gonna get real wide next time. Both sides clear. Hold steady. 3 wide. All clear, bud.
Try to keep the speed up. Maybe, yeah. We need to get some better finishes though than in the 30s.
Car on your right. Steady. 3 wide, 3 wide. 8 seconds back in the leader.
There we go, heading up on the mid-pack. Just gotta pass Hermie here for 20 seconds. There we go.
Okay, we're clear.
A lot of bumping I heard behind me.
Go on right side, right side.
Had a clean pass on the 78.
Still there.
Maybe we'll try to be friends again.
You're clear.
No.
Going on your right.
There we go, got passes around him that time. Passed 20 more cars and we got the lead. Alright, now we can hurry up and... Oop, I knew I was going to press that again. And here's a song that plays when you win the championship in NASCAR 98. Let's see. Yeah, 99, as long as we get past... We can play it as long as I get past the first two songs. Oh no, first three songs. Yeah, the race themes. There we go. There we go. Oop, right. Forgot my computer can't handle both of the... Can't handle my web browser and the thing and the game at the same time.
Watch the right. A little bit of contact. Looks okay. Still there. Look it off. Come on, buddy.
There we go.
Still there.
There we go. Around the hairpin. Bumping a bit into Kenny Wallace, but we're good. Drafting, we got... No, I do not, DJ. Because I don't know how it works, as usual.
Right side, right side.
There we go. Nice clean pass around the 31.
Down on your right. Watch the
Oh,
contact.
sorry, Manny.
What do you need? You're clear. Car right. You passed another. Clear, clear.
There we go, into the top 15. 18 laps to go. Dropped up to Jared for a little bit.
Go on right side, right side. Picked off another position. There you go. All clear.
There we go. Up to 14.
Car to your left. Still alongside.
Side by side, gotta let him go. I'm trying to get the spot back, crew chief.
Let's go now. 7 seconds off the lead. Left side, left side.
Clean shot down the straightaway.
Right about half full. Still inside.
Got it. There we go.
Clear on
Much
both
better
sides.
entry. Even though we lost a little bit of ground, it didn't cause us to slip. There we go.
Watch it. Car's on your left. Still there.
Side by side. Is that going to be enough for a clean pass? Yep.
One more spot.
And side by side with Al for 12th place. Gonna have to beat him on the hairpin. There we go. Nope. Guess we didn't. We overshot the corner.
On your left, bud.
In fact, the 00 got past us again.
Hanging tough. Still there.
Let him go, let him go.
You'll get it back.
We'll see. Pretty sure we will, but gotta let him go. I'm pretty sure cars will be making their way down pit road either next time by or on lap 11.
Clear.
Alright, Drew, let's build up our friendship again. Sure we don't lock up the brakes too much. There we go. Alright, stretch out a little bit. Here we go. Too hard on the brakes. Thank you, DJ. If I use media share, DJ, I'm gonna have to trust that you guys will give me appropriate songs, right? Not songs that'll give me copyright claimed. Or inappropriate songs that I can't play on live stream on the internet at all. Alright, so yeah, both front tires are worn now. Yeah, I was right. Cars are in pits on lap 11. I guess. Guess that's what I'm playing here. But I don't even know if all of them are even... Ow! What are you doing? Did I really brake too much for you there? Try to push it another lap or two. Alright, stay on the outside. Oh no, we don't have to worry. Yeah, they're in on their own. That's why we'll have to practice good pit road entry. Dang, that 47 car is good. Right, in the top 10, halfway through the... What is it? The Ice... What? The Ice Shanty 300. There's that 39 car again. Oh, storage space. Yeah, we'll pit next time by. Bit of a scrape, but we're fine. There you go. Got it. Yeah, we got to pit this time too. Yeah, see, fuel tank almost empty. Sorry, 38. There we go. Good. Alright. Stretched our fuel as far as we could. Should be able to make it the rest of the way now. Now, hopefully I won't get copyright claimed for this one. While everything just goes super slow. No, 2,000 isn't good enough. Let's see. See, this is what happens when I have my, this is what happens when I have my web browser up at the same time. Let's just pause it until we find something. I'm not doing that again. No, I haven't heard NASCAR Heat soundtrack. Or at least NASCAR Heat 2000 soundtrack. Go. Lower it. There you go. Should be good.
You know what they say, pal? Rubber tracing.
There you go. That's better. You DJ. There we go. Get out of pits. And there we go. And then cross the line, 10 to go. Oh dang, we still made the top 5. Whoa! Jason, where did you come from? Dang, where did he come from? I did not even see him slam onto the inside like that. You just send it in and hoping it worked, and thankfully, well, it worked for a little bit. Alright, come on, Ray. Drop for a little bit. Alright, out of the way, because he's going to brake hard. Alright, good so far. There we go. Good move on the inside. Past Ray. Past the 47. We're in the podium spot. We're still holding on to a 6-second gap between us and Ashton Lewis. I'll be sure to check the point standing, see where we sit. Alright, at least we gained a little bit of time. Oh, get loose, careful. Alright, kept it going. Yeah, I guess that's the problem with my computer. It can't handle 43 cars and if I can see each other right away. Technically. Go around the hairpin again. At least we're cutting time. I don't know if Ashton's gonna catch up to lap traffic. So we'll see if we can gain even more time on him. For the... Don't even get a... I'm not mad, but again, for like the... What would I say? The 50th time, I don't play Roblox. I don't have an interest in it. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. Alright, 6 laps to go at the line. Still just under 5 seconds behind Ashton. And we're catching up to the 35 car. There we go. We've done it. There's JC up ahead. brakes. Alright, here we go. 5 laps left.
He's out in front of you by about 4.5 seconds. 5-2.
We're slowly cutting the gap. We'll see if it's... I don't think it's going to be enough to
Going on your right.
get the win. I knew I was going to hit JC here.
Go. Clear, clear.
Ooh. Yeah, we lost a lot of ground.
There you go. All clear.
And unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be any lap traffic to help us out here. I think second's the best we're going to hope for unless Ashton blows an engine. Yeah, so in fact, we lost ground to Ashton on that section. Good speed around this corner. There you go, around the corner like Martinsville. I think I'm slowing down a bit too much on these hairpins.
North Mark. Leader's about 5 seconds ahead.
We still got at least a decent gap from JC. But unfortunately, I don't think we have. At the rate we're going, slightly scrape the wall. We're alright though.
By my calculations, we're about halfway on fuel.
That's great. We're good for the rest of the race then. A little bit of ground, but we actually managed to keep up with him on that hairpin. Our only hope is if one of the cars in the back like blows their engine far up behind the pit road, or at least just slightly after pit lane, so that he can so there's a chance he can slow down Ashton here. Got a bit loose, gotta be careful, especially when we're about to head into the final lap. Oop. There we go, saw that. Alright, so that little bump guarantees that Ashton Lewis is gonna win the race. Now we just gotta hold off against JC for second place. Tires are starting to wear out again as we head to the white flag. This is the last lap of the Ice Shanty 300.
1.5, 4.5 seconds behind the leader. One more lap.
Unfortunately, 4.5 seconds is the best we're going to have to hope for. Definitely don't want to lose too much of my speed heading into the final lap. Yeah, we got enough of a gap on JC. As long as I don't blow these last few corners, we're good. Alright, so we're going to end up getting a runner-up finish. Ashton Lewis wins the Ice Shanty 300. And we are going to walk away in second place with a runner-up finish. Hey, you see though there. Car fender barely stood it. Barely withstood it. Let's make sure. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, so we got almost 21 grand for finishing second. Aw, man. We got second place. Dang it. I'm so sad. Man, why am I so ungrateful? Finished second. What's wrong with that? Ooh, we got a double dip. We got charity race And we got a test session. We got our next test session for a cup ride. Just like NASCAR 07, I usually skip the charity races. Oh, wait. Wait, is this a charity race for... it's a charity race in our truck. I'll still skip it. Let's go ahead and back out and save first. Alright, let's see how we're doing in the points after that runner-up finish. We are in 5th place, alright. We're 136 points back on Dwayne. Ashton's win bumps him up to 2nd place in the standings. Alright. Remember, these are reskins, so we're not testing for O'Reilly. Oh, we got a Busch Series race on Friday morning. Let's go ahead and do our test session. Travis Quapple won the charity race. Yeah, we're going to Watkins Glen for this one. These test races, of course, are just to keep our options open for next season. How we finish in the points determines what Nextel Cup teams offer us a ride for next season. Yeah. Oh wait, O'Reilly is replaced by Air Plus in the 14 Ford. BB, I forgot what it was. I forgot what BB stood for. Alright, just like any other test session. Just like any other test session, we have a warm-up lap, or out lap, I guess. And then we do 5 flying laps. We got to beat 1 minute and 12 seconds. Yeah, the points are more important. Yeah, the points and the paycheck are more important. Oh, I didn't realize. Now we're in Game Boy Advance, either Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance NASCAR Heat music. Good thing we were on the warm-up lap. I gotta pay attention to that brake point in turn 9. Well, no, we're still gonna do test sessions. I'm just not doing charity races. Again, unless of course you want me to do the charity races. And besides, they get to a certain point where you don't really need it anymore. I think I'm at the top tier of the hero rating. Got to remember the brake point heading into the carnival corner. There we go. All right, I actually think we did good enough to beat the test session time. We still gotta go through the motions and finish up those final 4 laps. Who knew 16-bit music would help me out? I think I remember playing, whoa, 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 whoa. Happened again, dang it. And I'm gonna lose the pointer. Hopefully, like I said, we did enough to get through the test session. Let me make sure this wasn't the end of it here. Oh, no, we're still good. Yeah, I think this was the GBA version of... Yeah, this is the GBA music. Oh, no, wait. Oh no, we are on the Game Boy Color. But yeah, I played NASCAR 2000 on the Game Boy Color. And on my modded Xbox, I played NASCAR Heat 2002 for the Game Boy Advance. There we go, around the corner. I did have the Xbox version of NASCAR 2002. Both 2002s, NASCAR Thunder 2002 and NASCAR Heat 2002. Dang it. Bit of a bump there. Well, should be able to pass the time. Yeah. 2 laps to go in the test session. Luckily, we don't have to worry about tire wear and fuel in the test sessions and charity races. And I guess the production races, too. Still running that test session for Discount Stewart Haas Racing. Well, I guess in this era it would technically still be AJ Foyt Racing. I don't remember. No, it probably was AJ Foyt. Oh, that was our fastest lap despite nearly getting off track and bumping the wall a couple times. Still be good, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright, we reached the final lap of the test session. Yeah, I think I'm running limited assist in this game. I'm only running like a limited stability assist in this one, in this career mode. Hope that's not gonna... Dang. Well, why'd I have to get distracted? Well, I guess there's no damage in the test session either. Like I said, though, I think we already passed the time to get the ride for next season, or this season if we want to rush to the Cup Series, rush to the Nextel Cup. There you go. Test session's complete. VB full flavor. I forgot what VB stood for. Alright, Ace, did we get it? We got it. Alright, so while we wait, or while we save the game. sure. Yeah, we're about to reach the end of the song here, so while we wait, let's find for another good soundtrack. Why don't we just look at the channel itself? Let's see. We haven't done this one yet. Let's listen to the NASCAR Racing 94 soundtrack for PC. Starting with the PC intro to the game. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look and see how much, if we're getting a pay increase, if we take the offer. Oh no, not this again. Oh, I think I lost the mouse again. Dang it. God dang it, that's not good. How did we lose the mouse? I lost the mouse. I don't know where my clicker is. I didn't mean for it to go down there. Oh well. Alright, let's look at the contracts. I thought it was... Alright, it's two different O'Reillys. We get a retro paint scheme if we sign with this team. I forgot there's technically two O'Reilly Fords in NASCAR 2005. So we get this classic number 26 Quaker State Ford. But the only difference is $400. It's not worth it. I'm not signing with them. But in order to form our own Nextel Cup team, we need $4 million. Wait, did I back out? Oh yeah, we didn't even save it. Alright, let's get on with the race. Next stop, Richmond International Raceway in Richmond, Virginia. As it's time to go sign some more autographs.
Oh man, thanks, brother. Oh man, thanks, brother. Oh, great, thank you. Thanks, Dan. Awesome, appreciate it. Thank you, back here. Hey, man, thanks, Dan.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta keep focused. Dang it.
Thanks, Dan.
Oh, dang it.
Awesome, appreciate it. Man, thanks.
Dang it. Come on, come on, come on! That still failed. Just barely missed getting a passing grade. I guess I'm somewhat of a celebrity. Decent amount, at least. Alright, I believe we're not under the lights this time as we usually be in Richmond. We're going to be racing in the daytime in the Funai Air Filters 250.
EA Sports welcomes you to one of the most storied tracks in all of racing, the Richmond International Raceway. Today's NASCAR Busch Series race will be exciting.
I just need to do something real quick.
Take advantage of the wide track to establish good track position early on. Thunder to Thunder racing in the first lead battles will be sure to make this an exciting race. The race is only minutes away.
There we go. So I got that. Careful, careful, careful.
Under the lights.
Oh, we are under the lights. Oh, I guess I'm thinking of the Truck Series race in NASCAR 06. Alright, let's get to racing under the lights again.
Here it is. Let's go.
30 laps around Richmond International Raceway. Draft. I guess since Richmond's a short track, I can catch up faster than I usually can.
Keep this pace going. Clear, all clear. Got a lot of ride.
So he's bunching up on turns 1 and 2.
Clear alongside.
wide around the tri-oval. Trying to get the pass on Billy. There we go. I guess it's kind of the downside of doing this career on my computer. It can't render 43 cars so close together, which will make it a challenge when we get to the next Hell Cup series. Don't really need to bother with drafting, but unlike Martinsville and Bristol, we don't really, the tracks are wide enough where we don't have to bump into everybody around the corner.
Things are working well with him. Let's keep it that way. Alright, we're 4.5 seconds behind the leader, but let's cut this lead down.
I'll try my best. So we'll probably pit around lap 18, maybe 19. There we go, in the top 30. Sorry, Kevin. There we go, up 15 spots. There we go. Nice moves past the 77. I might as well try to draft with Tim here. Alright, never mind. We'll have to just go with the clean pass as we bump into the 91 car. You know, past Manny. Finally clean past him. Oh, there's Greg. Wonder if he's still mad at me about Talladega. Kinda. He's cooled off a little bit. Try to get friendly with him again. Still bump the wall. Well, I guess the important thing is that Greg Ripple's not mad at me. It's a good thing I have music on so that it kind of distracts you from the fact that the audio is, that the frame rate's slowed and the audio's a bit choppy. Of course, the frame rate is better when we get back to, mostly better when we get back to, whenever I get back to, NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. I've been working on a little bit of that in my off time. There you go, clean past the 38. In the mid-pack, officially. Red slow, 20 to go. Oh, Kyle's looking to pass. Hey, crew chief, did you not see the number 5 car get right into my left rear quarter panel? Car a little loose? I don't think so, dude.
The 10 car inside launch. Still inside.
We're trying our best to stay in the mid-pack. Definitely gonna have to loosen the car up again on the pit stop. Maybe slightly this time though, not a whole turn, but half a turn. Made that mistake in California and it cost us some positions.
Okay, buddy, we're about 5 seconds behind the leader.
They dropped him with the 10. Lost a little bit of grip. There we go. The right front's a little bit torn.
Careful, get low on fuel.
Got it. Yeah, like I said, lap 17, 18 will have to be the best time to pit. See if I can try to push it to lap 19 or maybe 20, just so we don't have to deal with a tight race car in the final stretches. Coming up on halfway, we're in the top 15. Only lose here because I only got a bit loose because I was too far along the apron. Cars are staying out, but a lot of leaders came in. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a 4-tire pit stop.
Cars are on the track ahead. Watch the inside.
Good job, Kenny. Alright, we're clear. Alright, so we're not going to be able to push it to, we're not going to be able to push it to lap 19. We're going to pit on lap 18. Well, at least Kenny's no longer mad after what I did to him at Old Spice. That's a good thing, at least. Yeah, next time by will... Uh-oh. Alright, well, we're going to have to just hope that the fuel will make it. Even if we run out of fuel, we're not out when we don't, that doesn't necessarily mean it's over. Alright, bring it in, bring it in. There we go, made it. Alright, loosen it down to just a full turn. Don't need to worry too much about the damage. Slow into a crawl at 40 miles an hour. We're gonna get a lap lead. Yes, we do. We get 5 bonus points for leading the lap. Nice. As we just go nice and slow. Alright, bring it in. Let's go. At least we didn't have to... Get in! All we're doing is just pretty much cleaning up the car, if anything. $13, $14. Yeah, same time as usual, 14, almost 15 seconds.
Look out.
Alright, go, 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 go. There we go. So we dropped all the way to 30th. So like I said, at least we got a lap lead, so that's 5 bonus points towards our fight for the championship. We need to move up the pack fast.
Clear.
There we go.
Outside.
Ooh. Almost got bumped by Hermie again.
You okay in there?
Yeah, I think I'm okay, crew chief. There we go. Losing that half turn of wedge helped us out. That was our fastest lap of the race.
Clear.
Take a slingshot on JJ Yaley. Slightly slower. Try to get past the 83. Dropped out the blue here. There we go. Up to 23rd. Side by side. We're 23rd on lap 23. Hold on, can you just stretch a little bit? There we go.
Still there. Still hanging on. Still beside you.
So, nice Drafton. Thank you, 67, for the help. Sorry for bumping you out of the way, Corey. Ooh, no. Sorry, Corey. Okay, I guess I'm not friends with 6-7 anymore. There we go. Now we're in my more familiar territory of NASCAR racing. 94, the PS1 version. As the intro to that song plays, the intro to that version is playing out. Technically clean past the 55. Just stuck in the low 20s. Alright, I think at this point the tires are going to start paying off. Jared Drafton with the 11 of Paul Menard. There we go. Now we're firmly in the top 20 with 4 laps to go. And again, thank you, DJ. Sorry, Luke. I guess he's just as mad at me again. Alright, top 15 with 3 laps to go, but dang is Bobby Hamilton Jr. running away with it. Can't seem to get friends with the Reese's car. Ooh, come on, get on the draft. Need to pull ahead of the 4. There we go. Let's see if we can sneak into the top 10 with 2 to go. He made the right call, holding out as long as I could on those tires. Alright, white flag is out for Bobby Hamilton Jr. There we go, a little bit faster. Ooh. No. Sorry, Ashton. That's going to allow the 39 car to get underneath, no problem. Tire got one, but it shouldn't be a problem. Thanks to Mike Bliss, we get a little bit of drafting help, and we just barely sneak into the top 10. Thanks, crew chief. Yeah, there we go. A nice, strong top 10 finish. That gets me close to another 20 grand. And of course, that perfectly ends the PS1 intro. Dang, excuse me. Any updates? Ooh, we got a production race with Matt Kenseth, the guy we just bumped into. The guy we bumped into back in California. So we're probably going to be fighting for either a Mustang or a Ford F-150. Let's look at the game status. Yeah, we just crossed the 150,000 prestige points. But first we got to get through our simulated race. How much do we have right now? 397,000. Alright, and how much do we get now? Travis Kropp will win the Crossroads 200. We made about 10 grand in the truck race. How much does Levi Strauss pay us? Yeah, see, they only pay us 7 grand, so that's where the majority of the money is coming from, our sponsor. And Kings is only offering us 5 grand a race. Technically a majority, I get the most money racing in the Busch Series. But now it's time for the production race. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, never mind. Oh, the game would have crashed on real hardware. I see. Can we ignore? Alright. All is worth a shot. Okay. Now I actually need the, mouse. Hold on. Probably gonna have to reset the computer when I'm done. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there we go. Whew. Well, at least I got the mouse back. Okay, so I guess we can't do the, I guess we can't do the production races anymore since, it crashed the PC. Or I guess it crashed on the computer, too. Or, the warning said it would have crashed on real hardware anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. So I guess we'll be skipping that, So I guess we'll be skipping that, production race too. Well, at least I got the mouse back so I don't have to reset the computer. We're still good on the soundtrack thing.
EA Sports, it's in the game. It's in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game.
There we go. Alright. Get back to the game again. Also allows me to put enough of a filter over the famous David Robideau NASCAR theme. There we go. That's what the warning said, like, hey, the game crashed, but hey, it would have crashed on real hardware too. Let me check something real quick. There we go. Alright, so we're going to skip the production race here too. So next stop is Nazareth. We're going back to Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Well, actually, let's just simulate past the, I don't know what to tell you, DJ. It's just a warning. It's just the crash report that comes up on the Dolphin. I can't tell you that. I don't know what to tell you. It's not something I can take a picture of again. Alright, time for fan support. So I guess we'll be, skipping the production races too. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Well, at least this time we're gonna pass. Yeah, we're gonna pass. We get the bare minimum amount of fans. 10,000 extra, 11,000 extra fans. I'll take it. Pumping around a lot at the end. Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go.
Jump on it.
And away we go. A little bit of time. It's been a while since we raced on Nazareth. Oh, sorry, I need to itch my nose. There we go, had to reset itself to... Oh, by the way, how do you think of the visual quality so far, DJ? Like I mentioned, I bumped it up a little bit. I know it's not going to make much of a difference, but it's something at least. I'm glad that my OBS can at least run it.
3 wide, 3 wide. You're running 3 wide. Alright, interval between you and the leader is 4:45.
Oh man, I'm bumping everybody. Sorry, Terry. Sorry. Sorry, the others.
Going inside. Clear, clear. All clear.
6 car. Look out, look out, look out, look out. I appreciate it, DJ.
That's the way to do it. You're looking for some payback.
Sorry, David. Sorry, Trey. Okay, so I gotta loosen, do another half turn of loose, half turn off of wedge, just to keep the car running.
You guys looking to work together. What do you think?
Sorry, Kenny. This was lean past JJ.
Whatever you need, it's clear.
There's JC.
Alright, interval between you and the leader is 4.5. 20 down, 20 left to go.
Okay, yeah, definitely need to loosen up. Oh, it's a 77 car I'm friends with now.
Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
Sorry, Nick. Let's draft them a little bit so that we're not friends, not allies after the race is over.
Clear.
It's me. There we go. Stretch out my leg again. Oh, excuse me. There you go.
Outside.
There you go. At least we didn't slam into anybody this time. We're definitely going to have to be fixing some damage on the pit stop, though.
Okay, we're clear.
As much as the game will allow. Alright, same number of laps as Old Spice, except half the time. Because we're running an oval and not a road course.
Here's on front here by about 4.5 seconds.
Check the point standings again after this race.
Still there.
Go, finally out of the 30s and into 29th.
All clear, bud.
Sorry, 87.
Everything looks good.
Sorry, Shane.
Just hold your line. Starting to feel comfortable racing with you. Hang it up.
There you go. Technically made the pass. Alright, so we're going to be pitting soon, probably around lap 15.
Going inside.
Got to lose a little bit again.
Don't worry, we'll see him again.
Yeah, we're right here, so we're definitely going to pass him again.
Halfway on gas. Okay, buddy. What about 5
Ah!
seconds?
Sorry, Donnie.
Careful, buddy.
And back down to the 30s we go. Man, that first turn is a real tricky one. Like, you don't expect that to... expect the turn to slow down. I mean, like, that type of corner to slow you down. But I guess in the Busch Series they do. 30th.
Everyone's okay. Don't worry about it.
We went from friends to just normal people in two corners. Oh yeah, we are definitely gonna have to loosen the car up on the pit stop. 15 to go. Cars are coming in right now.
Right front tire is a little large. Take it easy in those corners. Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's get up there.
Yeah, definitely loosen the car up. I can feel the tires start to go. It does kind of lead to a problem in NASCAR 2005. One of the few negatives is that people notice that it seems like your opponent's tire wears down at a slower rate than yours. It's you that's always suffering for grip at every track you're at, or that allows the tire wear. Fine in the Featherlight Series because there's no pit stops,
Careful, buddy. Car's coming
but
on
it's a
the
problem
back.
when
Careful now.
in the other 3 series.
Coming in together. Clear, all clear. Carlo.
Cars are slowly making their way around to the pit lane.
There you go. All clear.
Sorry for the blockchain.
Just 6 seconds separate you and
Alright,
the leader.
DJ.
Halfway there, buddy. Lots of time left. Keep
Don't
digging.
want fuel.
Down on fuel.
Got it. We'll try to stretch it out for a couple more laps. Alright, double zeros heading in.
You haven't got much longer on that left front tire. No. Watch it.
Careful, the 59 car is gonna wreck me if I make him too mad.
Both are clear.
So at least we're lapping cars. If there's an accident the game wants to cause, please go for it.
Side and side.
Alright. I think we can last one more lap before bringing it. Perfect. Never mind.
Car inside.
He's still gonna be mad at me now. What happened? Oh, I see. Kelly was trying to pit. Kenny Wallace spun him out. Let's look at it again at the other angle. Yeah, Kenny accidentally spun him out. So that means we're gonna have to pit now. We don't have to worry about taking the long access road ourselves. The game will just do it for us. Alright. We're gonna lose 0.6 of a second trying to fix the damage. Bringing on in this unique pit stop or pit road. I forgot to bring my water over here. Didn't get it over here. At least we didn't really have to slow down. Alright, here we go. Right side first. And the good news is I think we lapped a lot of cars. We caught a lot of cars a lap down on that caution. There goes the 2. Go, go, go! I think we only lost a couple, like 5 spots, so we're good.
On that caution, so we're starting towards the back.
But yeah, we're not. See, there we are.
Go, go, go! Yeah, both sides are all clear.
Skipped a few laps, so we have 7 laps to go here at Nazareth. Let's see if we can get ourselves a win here. See, there we go. That half turn is already making a difference. Side by side with JC. And there we go. Got the pass. 3 cars to go.
Clear, clear, all clear.
Get ourselves our try to get our second career Busch Series win. If not, then I'll definitely take a top 5. Don't want to slam into Mike, but I do anyway. Dang it. Well, at least he didn't get too angry at me with that.
Clear on either side.
5 to go.
5 laps to go.
Just got 2 cars to go.
Whatever you need, you're clear.
There we go. I'm still about 0.7 of a second behind, though. That one was my fault. I definitely cooked the corner. And
Drop back to fourth.
that dropped us back to 4th. We're good so far, though.
Leader only has about a second on you.
I know. I'm going to try to catch up. 4 laps to go. There we go. Good corner, kind of. But we got stuck behind Mike. A little bit of a pass here. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, no surprise. He's a bit angry with me after that. And again, sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. I keep bumping into it. Alright, let's use Bradford to try to leapfrog some spots. Sorry, Daniel. Alright, we cleared him. All I got left is the number 2 car. I think that's Ron Hornaday up ahead.
Right there. go. Let's finish strong.
Alright, let's see if we can do it, guys. 2 laps to go here at Nazareth. There we go. Good exit out of 2. Yeah, that is Long Winter Day ahead of us. Alright, white flag is out. Last lap in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Sorry, Ron. There we go. It took a bit of effort, but we got the lead. But here comes Ron. He's not giving up without a fight. Put on the brakes. And we cleared him. And that is career win number 2 in the NASCAR Busch Series.
Yeah, you're the man. Great race.
If not, then this is definitely our first career win. Do a little bit of celebrating. Burnout style. Let's go. Well, I mean, burnouts as they call them. Donuts. For the few fans that made it to Nazareth. Yeah, see, we're supposed to be the number 56 car, but that is us that won the race. Remember, this is a retexture pack here. There we go. Another 20 grand in the bank. That's definitely gonna get us some more fans. Let's go to Victory Lane. And there's the generic trophy we get for winning a Busch Series race. They all look like, oh, nope, yep, see, there's our guy that we kept hidden. That's number 59, he's ticked off. Yeah, we're gonna definitely get a word from our agent about that. Yeah, Russell Hughes, yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you even though we were under the yellow. You should have been slowing down too, but whatever. Let's get our team's run in the Bell Tower 150. So as you've noticed, we're only a third of the way through the Busch Series season. There we go. Alright, how are we doing now after that win? That's 2 straight top 10 finishes. Dang, look at that, look at that. We're now 34 points behind the leader. Although I forget who Dwayne is. Oh well. Alright, next stop. Lowe's Motor Speedway for the CarQuest Auto Parts 300. Alright, here we go. No autograph session this time. There we go. Oh, are we still on NASCAR Racing, or?
EA Sports welcomes you to the
Let me
Mecca
just
of
make sure.
Motorsports.
Oh yeah, we're on one of the last
Lowe's
songs
Motor
though. Oh,
Speedway.
there we go.
For tonight's running of the CarQuest Auto Parts.
How much longer we got? 4.5 minutes. All right, we're good. Let's go. Under the lights at Lowe's Motor Speedway here in North Carolina. Go past the 99. 3 wide down the back straightaway with the 02 and the 47. I'll back out first. Sorry, 99. Sorry, Gene. Didn't mean to slam into you like that. I think I'd lose whatever respect I gained by clean passing him. So another 24-lap race. Now, just so you guys know, when we finally reach that Nextel Cup Series, we're only going to be able to do like 2 or 3 races at a time, since the race length is going to practically double. Especially when we get to Lowe's for the first time, like here. Expect like 50 or 60 lap races. or when we get to Bristol and Martinsville, 125 laps.
That's the position. Good job.
Jump break. Sorry, Philly.
Watch the Robin.
Trying to watch the Robin crew chief or spotter. It's through.
No side.
So, good drafting.
Number 168, down low, down low. So look out by you. Let's go after him. Clear, all clear.
There you go, let's try making a friend out of Craig here.
No damage.
Oops, sorry, 55.
He's still there.
Oh, well, at least he's not too upset with me.
There you go, all clear.
Get a slingshot on the 31.
168 car, outside.
I think I bumped him, didn't I? Yeah, I did, so no pass there. Watch it. Trey's ticked off. He's gonna block me any chance he gets now.
Nothing to worry about. Everything still looks good.
20 laps to go here at Lowe's. Just like we have been around lap 16 to 17 is when we're gonna pit.
Number 168 just gotta run low. Go on the side.
Ooh, almost got in the 31 car. Is he gonna hit me for revenge? Nope, in fact, we clean past him, so he should hopefully lose some rivalry points after that. Dropped up to Donnie. There you go, that's our fastest lap of the race. I think just like before, we're gonna loosen the car up half a turn so that we can make. Oh, actually, maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to worry about the wedge. Maybe unless we. Unless we lose a lot more grip. No, maybe just to be on the safe side, we'll still take out a half turn of wedge. Loosen up the car a little bit, make it easier to get in the corners, even though that is our fastest lap of the race. Go past the 44. Clean pass. Sorry, Kenny. Again. Oh, hold on. I gotta hurry up and talk because that's NASCAR 2002. I don't have the rights to Linnet's kid. Dang it. Is it again? Oh no. Why does this always keep happening? There you go. Alright, what's next? Let's go with 06 since there's only one licensed song, so we gotta hopefully won't get in trouble for the EA songs here. There we go.
Going down low.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kenny hit the wall. And I got stuck here too.
Next time, he's not gonna let you buy, so
Yeah,
come on.
Sweet Home Alabama plays on a loop whenever you're in the menu of NASCAR 2000 Thunder 2002. Go. Alright, so we're gonna have to pit this time by. Everybody's gonna be pitting, so nobody's gonna be a lap down, nobody's gonna be caught anywhere. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be slowing down a lot because of all the mixed match of cars. There we go. Loosen the half edge. The half turn a wedge. Alright, down the front straightaway. Probably still going to be in the back of the pack. We're just going to go on an extra slow pit stop because of all these cars that bunched up together. Well, luckily it means everybody else is going to be going slow. Nah, this is going to be a yes. Really slow, about a second and a half off the pace. Gonna be losing a lot of ground. So at least we got ahead of the 77. So I think we made it up to mid-pack at least. Yeah, almost exactly mid. No, it is exactly mid-pack. Alright, halfway to the checkered flag. We should be able to... Everybody should be able to make it the rest of the way on tires and fuel. Maybe it's not tires, but definitely on fuel. So we pretty much started at square one, or stage 3, so to speak. Kevin Harvick wants to pass me on the right side. We're pushing it in. Nope. Not enough speed to get past the 32 or the 78. Side by side, slow it down. A little bit of a nudge past David Stremme. There's Corey. Down the back straightaway. Can we clean past Corey this time? And Manny? We clean past Corey, so that's a little bit of a friendship boost. And we clean past Manny, so that's a little bit of a friendship boost to him. Now let's see if we can make Matt Kenseth a little less mad at us with 10 laps to go in the CarQuest Auto Parts 300. Slow down. There we go. Got some drafting. Corner. Side by side. Oh, sorry. Yeah, dang it. Sorry. Sorry, Matt. We completely spun him out. Oops. Dang it. Alright, well, at least the good news is we won't be able to... We don't need to pit the rest of the way. Beat past a couple of laps. We got 5 to go. So yeah, Matt Kenseth is pretty much, unless we leave him alone, Matt Kenseth is definitely going to be mad at me when we reach the Nextel Cup Series. Because driver relationships in a lower series carry over to the top, to the next series up. Like, for example, if I keep bumping and making Matt Kenseth angry, or say Kevin Harvick angry, he is definitely going to remember the... He's definitely going to remember the, what's the word I'm looking for? He's definitely going to remember what I did to him in the Busch Series. And he'll keep that animosity up into the Nextel Cup. Bit of a scrape, but we're good. Let me do something real quick. There we go. Alright, coming up on 3 laps to go. We're in the top 15 at least. Halfway on fuel. Alright, 3 to go. Let's see if we can once again, like Richmond, try to sneak into that top 10. There's Johnny Sauter. Alright, let's see if we can make Matt Kenseth a little less ticked off at us.
That's the way to do it.
The best option we could do would probably be just like to clean pass him.
Clear, all clear.
Because share drafting has taken its time.
second and a half ahead. 2 more times around. Here's it. It's gonna make it hard for you to get around them.
We take the upper route. No, back here comes Johnny, ready to pass us. Sorry, Johnny.
Hey, that's worth another spot.
Oh, sorry, Matt. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, Matt.
Gotta watch those tires.
In the 15th and lower and down every corner.
Wow.
And caution. That will end the race.
All clear.
Oh, I believe, yep, we're going to finish 18th, so top half of the field, I guess, better than back of the pack. We just completely lost control.
That'll do. Not a bad day overall. We learned some things today.
Yeah, unfortunately. Alright. Where is, I believe... Let's see. There's a guy we're fighting. I think we got a good run on the guy we're fighting in the points. And there we go, congratulating the winner, Bobby Hamilton Jr. again. We got to keep an eye on him. He'll be definitely passing us in the points if we don't pay attention. I believe next stop is Dover. Let's take a look at the point standings now. Yeah, Bobby Hamilton Jr.'s win bumps him into 3rd place. Tim Feedaway got a good finish too, and that puts him 3 points behind Dwayne. Oh, we're actually going the same amount of miles in both the truck and the Busch Series. Let's skip the Busch Series race. Travis Crawford once again dominates. In fact, it's technically the same race, the MBNA America 200. I don't know why they haven't since then. Alright, once again, 24 laps. Which means we're going to be averaging around 50 laps a race when we get to the next Hell Cup. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, Terry. Didn't mean to nudge you there. Go past Gene in 99. At least finishing in the top 20 still got us a small amount of prestige points. See if we can make a... Alright, there's Dale Earnhardt Jr. up ahead in the KFC car.
We drop back a spot. Let's push.
Once again, Hermie, what are you doing, Hermie? We gotta spin you out now. Where are you going? I don't think I have a choice. I gotta pit to fix this car damage. Hopefully we'll be able to make it the rest of the way on fuel. Yeah, we already need that half turn of wedge gone. So we're heading into lap 6. So we should be going green around lap 8 or 9. We're gonna be starting in dead last anyway, so there's not much we can lose going into the pits. Ooh, excuse me, there we go.
We're starting back, so be careful and stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I'll try. So we're gonna have to try to run 17 laps on a single tank of gas.
Clear, all clear.
Well, I hope you enjoy it then, DJ. Alright, if I'm right, and I don't think I am, people are gonna go pit this time. Okay, yeah, they're not. Alright, we might be in trouble here, guys. I mean, at least we're gonna have better tire wear, but that won't last long until when we get past the 5. Until we get past the 5 to go. I think they're gonna be pitting this time. Yep, here they. Oh nope. Dang it! Looks like they're gonna make it further than I thought. So I gotta hope for a caution here or something, so that I can be resynced with everybody. So I'm full bumper, careful. So I'm not gonna bother with what's the term? Share drafting here, since I'm gonna be passing everybody.
Put about 5 seconds on. Clear over here, whatever you need.
Okay, never mind. I guess we are gonna share draft. I think we might pit when there's like low fuel, so that way we're not going too far down. Why does my controller like love shifting over to the right a little bit? Bumping with Ashton. We're not friends anymore. Oh, ow, ow, ow! Dang, dude! Did you really need to pass me that bad? We're gonna be heading into the pit soon anyway. Or, of course, we can just hope for a caution without causing one, of course. Alright, here they come. Good, avoiding everybody.
Alright, we're 4.5 seconds behind the leader, bud. Let's cut this lead down. 10, buddy, 10 laps to go.
Alright, 10 to go.
Tires fresh out there.
Probably pit like a lap or two later than everybody else to get back on cycle. Yeah, see, tires already starting to wear out. But there we go, we got 5 bonus points for leading the lap. I'm not even gonna bother with damage on the pit stop here. Yeah, about lap 18 will pit. There we go, we're technically 1 lap ahead. Ow. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, fuel's low. We're gonna pit this time. Got it. Yeah, not gonna risk. There we go. Yeah, don't bother with the damage. That's going to cost us a second. Means those guys are going to get their lap back. Go. Bring it in. Go, go, go. Yeah, we could have risked the caution, but I didn't want to. I don't think a caution is going to come out. Like I said, I'm not going to bother with the damage. Just a little bit over. There goes the leaders. And once we get, like I said, once we get to the end, we're going to have better tire wear than these guys. As I just cheesed the field to get into 16th place. Here we go. Coming up on 5 laps to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. A lot of momentum off that top lane. There we go. There we go. 5 to go. Let's see if once again we can sneak into the top 10. There's Jimmy. Bump again. 4 to go. At least this isn't like NASCAR 06 where the instant we touch the apron, we're going in a spin cycle. 3 to go. Like I said, now this is where the tires are gonna start to show their life, as we hit it later than everybody. Sorry, Kevin again. There's Jeff Burton's 9 car. Oh, bit of bump in there. Sorry, Manny. There's that bump got us to 12. Oh, no, 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 Jeff! Oh well. We're gonna finish just outside the top 10. Congrats to Casey Atwood. He wins the MBNA America 200. Oh well, I don't think we lost too much ground on everybody. In fact, we may have gained some ground on a lot of people. Yeah, Bobby Hamilton Jr. finished 42nd. I don't know how. Tim Fedor finished 30th. Guess that caution threw him back. Man, we mixed and matched everybody out there. As we go, congratulate Casey Atwood, who does not look like him at all, again. Alright, no money, no notifications this time. We skip past the Featherlight and Truck Series. Carl Edwards wins the O'Reilly 400. As next up is Dodge Motorsports Stadium. Or Dodge Raceway Stadium for the Dodge Motorsports 300. Right side is now we're at $500,000. Oh, we actually had 3 wins in the Busch Series. So with that little mix and match, we're back to just 19 points behind Dwayne Borland. I still again wish I remember what car he drove. But on to the next race, Dodge Raceway Stadium, and it's autograph time again. Let's see how many fans we can make this time. Here we go. The problem is that the X and Y buttons are so similar. Unless you like memorize the shapes, you're not gonna remember. Come on. At least we're gonna get for sure 2,000 fans. Dang it! Yeah, at least we got 2,000 fans for getting those bonus bubbles. And like I said, the more fans we get, the more merchandise money we make. Here we go. Back to Dodge Raceway Stadium. And away we go. 36 laps of short track action. There you go, nice clean pass. Down 35 to go. So we'll be pitting around lap 20 or so. Past David Green.
Hold that line. Hold it steady.
Try to get a clean pass on Shane.
Looking for a partner. What do you think?
I guess now we're friends again after that clean pass. At least we're making a lot more progress than we usually would in like in the Featherlight series. As we nudge JJ Gailey a little bit. Trying to get past Blue here and past the 0-0 car. There we go.
Careful, buddy. Friendly now, but
One good smack will change his mind real quick.
Go outside. Hold on, he's still there.
I feel like maybe if we win the Busch Series Championship, we'll definitely get a decent Nextel Cup Series ride. But we'll see. Pass Nick here. Puts us right next to Kenny Wallace. Oh, a lot of nudging. Maybe if we went from slight friends to just neutral people. We just pass each other by on the track. In fact, this might be the one track I don't need to worry about wedge adjustments. There we go, nice clean pass to the 23rd. Pass Gene, pass Craig in the 21st. Try to block Manny. There's Ray. There goes 30 car. Cars are probably going to be pitting in about 6 laps. Ooh, held on. Got it. There's Hughes again for that 59 car. Passing now the third of the way to the checkered flag. And was closing in on the... Ooh, careful. I guess they were pitting now. And caution's out. Good thing we avoided everybody. Luckily nobody got caught a lap down. It was the 47 car that stopped on the track. Well, now it's going to be closer to halfway when we make that pit stop. Let's bring it in. Of course, everybody's going to be in the pit lane. Yeah, why not? Let's stick with what works. Lose that half turn of wedge. Well, at least he's behind the pace car again. Or the quote-unquote leader is behind the pace car. Alright, bring it in. Take off that half turn of wedge.
Hurry up, the pace car's about to put you a lap down.
Yeah, There we go. Right at the exact time. We're not a lap down, are we? Shouldn't be. Okay, no, we're not. We're back in the midfield, 23rd. Manny is actually leading the race now. Yeah, we're definitely good to make it on fuel now with 16 laps to go.
That's the way to do it.
You see, it's just stick with what works. That half turn's helping us out again.
You need to make some adjustments. It looks a little loose. Go on. Still there. These guys have worked together before. Maybe you have to get a run going.
Thank you, DJ. Keep it thing. One of the downsides of getting a cheap camera.
Don't worry about him. You'll get it back.
There we go. In order for the half turn to work, I need the bottom. There we go. Make the pass on Al. Is that a clean pass? Yes, it is. Plus a clean pass on. Oh no, I guess we didn't clean pass Ray.
That's another behind.
Hold on. Just move over here, see if that makes things any better. Oh man, got distracted. Come on. Ooh, close one. I need to get off the top lane. Dude! Where are you doing? Whoever you are, what are you doing? 10 to go.
Don't come back to us. Don't worry about it. Clear.
Alright, Hermes back in the lead.
Take a look at your gauges. You're running about half full. Go on.
Yes. We reached the point of no return. We gotta... If a caution happens, we gotta stick with track position, even though we got worn tires now. No, DJ, I do not watch Adult Swim. There we go. And we gotta get ahead of Tim anyway. Tim Fedewa anyway, as JJ Yaley now takes the lead. Sorry, Tim. I guess we're not friends anymore. Sorry again, Tim. Dang it. Oh, I'm not getting out of his way. I need to pass him to get those, to stay ahead of him in the standings. Well, that I know they do, DJ. Sorry, Drew. Uh-oh. I thought we'd be able to make it the rest of the way on fuel. Two to go. We're at least gonna try to sneak into that top 10 again, and there we go. Unless Drew wants to make a pass on me. He does. I need the bottom, Drew. Dang it, I gotta let him go. Alright, so no top 10 again. Because I absolutely need the bottom. Low fuel, here we go, send it. It just barely worked. We got the top 10 before we crossed the line. Oh, what a lucky break as JJ Yaley gets the win at Dodge Raceway Stadium. Oh, sending it just barely worked. And we are pumped up with that top 10 finish. Alright, now it's the Truck Series turn to go to Dodge Raceway. Skip ahead past their turn. Travis Quaffle got the win again. But yeah, we're still making just over $500,000. See, we're still We're now just $1 million away from being able to own our own race team. Alright, that top 10 finish. JJ Shaley's wins leapfrogs him into the lead over everybody. So this is going to be a tightly contested championship battle as we're reaching the halfway point of the season. In fact, this is the halfway point of the season. How long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. All right, we'll do this last race unless we get a, unless we're gonna get a what's the word? Unless we're gonna get a another test offer. Unless we get another test offer, this is gonna be our last race of the night. Put it perfectly to Daytona for the Winn-Dixie 250, presented by Pepsi. Oh, dang it. Oh, this is gonna go so well. This is gonna go so well. Kenny's ticked. Alright, that skips 3 laps, so we're now on lap 5. 26 laps to go with Levi Strauss. Well, that caution's gonna allow us to stay out a little bit longer on fuel. Hold on, I gotta itch my nose. There we go. Oh, dang, that little trioval area. Not really doing us any favors. Nick Richardson way out in front. Trying to get past Drew cleanly. Make up for that little incident we had last week at Dodge Raceway. Sorry, Drew.
Let's keep this pace going.
I'll try. I think I need that half turn again.
We gotta pick up 7 seconds. Watch it, car five.
Oh, never mind. Oh! You bet we need to make some adjustments. I need that half turn now. Everybody should be able to pit this time. If not, then we may be cheesing our way to another victory. Yeah, nobody's pitting, so we may have cheesed our way into another victory if we play our cards right. Let's go ahead, repair the damage. Take that long, slow crawl into pit lane. Alright, here we go. Making it into the pit stop. We just got to be careful when everybody comes in on the lap afterward. There we go. Fix the damage. 16.7 seconds. Here we go.
Looks like we're the only car on pit road during that entire caution.
That's fine.
Clear on the other side.
Alright, starting on lap 13, so we gotta make
Great pass.
18 laps of fuel last.
Inside.
Just gotta stay on the upper lane.
We need to take him about 8 seconds on the leader. Go there. Whatever you need, you're clear.
Uh-oh. Yeah, gotta be careful of Kenny. He is, after the anger we caused him, he is definitely gonna try to take us out at the next available opportunity, so we're just gonna have to hope for the pit stop. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, there you go. Levi Strauss, not my best speedway.
Come on, man. The car can't take too much of that kind of thing.
I'm trying not to make it take too much of that kind of thing, crew chief. Alright, into 25th. Not gonna do what we did like we did at Dover. So it looks like the 6 car is definitely gonna be the one that'll lead the most laps today. So he'll get those extra 5 bonus points.
There's some leaders coming in.
Alright, here comes the rest of the field. Just remember to stay up.
Hit your mark.
Ron Hornaday now takes the lead.
Cars entering the track ahead. Down low. Watch it.
Ow! Sorry, Shane. We went from friends to rivals. I hate this track. Glad we won't have to deal with this track when we get to the Cup Series. Oh yeah, Shane is really getting ticked off now. Just gotta... Oh!
Robin's racing. Easy now. You're gonna need some of that grip later. Okay, we're clear. Take care of that car the best you can, buddy.
Oh, hold on. We gotta switch up the song again. Because now we're in NASCAR Thunder 2003. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get copyright claimed by Steppenwolf. Let's go back to Andretti Racing. There we go. Sorry about the camera again. There we go. That's better. There we go. Alright, let's go. Dang, Ron Hornaday is gonna try to make this stretch last. Alright, now he comes into pit. These are him in. Yep. Whoa, Mike, what are you doing? Pass me! Don't keep bumping me. Halfway on fuel. This is going to be a tough one. We are in the lead. The car may look good, but JJ's ticked off a little bit. Oh, sorry, Casey. So we are pretty much a lap ahead of everybody. Can we try to be friends again, Kenny? I'm sorry for wrecking you twice.
The 14 car is making his move. Low side.
Got it.
Coming up on a car, exiting pit row.
Just gonna keep hoping that we, get, maybe get a caution. Let's go, guys. Alright. Casey Atwood is the race leader. He has now been put back on the lead lap. Oh, no. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. We'll see. Hello, are you kidding me? Alright, it's gonna be close, guys. 5 laps to go. I'll try to. Oh man, we're getting close to everybody here. Sorry, number 90. Oh, no. 3 laps to go. Sorry, I have to do this. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. Checker flags out, we win! In a totally legitimate victory! We win the Levi Strauss, or the Coyote Run 200. Took a bit of finagling, but we got it done in the end. Oh, there's another generic trophy. Oh, we got another production race. Junior wants to give a go this time. Alright, well, let's see if this one works. Because if we win this one, we get Daytona prototypes. But first we still do need to see what's our standings now after that quote-unquote win. Yeah, Ron Hornaday was close behind, so now we're only 27 points ahead of him in the standings as we head back to Daytona. Oh no, we're going to Milwaukee, so alright. Let's see if this will work. Or have we reached the point where production cars will no longer, or production showdowns will no longer work? Okay, good. We're good. Alright, here we are in those Daytona prototypes. So I was right. We are back at Daytona, and we are taking on Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the fictional version of the Daytona road course. So this is the only time NASCAR will have technically a Le Mans car. This is what's known as the Daytona prototype. We're only doing 3 laps anyway. Let's see if we can catch up to Junior. There we go. Good turn around the hairpin. Now we're in the, for sure, fictional part of the Daytona road course. That was not a good entry in the corner, I guess. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Alright. Alright, well, we tried at least. Those Daytona, he's too good in those Daytona prototypes. Alright, let's at least get past, the truck series with our team. That should get us to about $600,000. Or close to it, I guess. Know it, DJ. Alright, I already got let's go ahead and close out the music. Well, I'm happy that the video quality is a little bit better as I freeze out in the middle yet again. Camera. Alright, so maybe I might have no choice but to start putting on a overhead light, I guess. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's raid out. I know exactly who we are going to raid. We're going to raid Royce. He's playing Minecraft with a few of his friends. So we're going to go and give him some love tonight. Alright, so yeah, time for the birthday month, DJ. Alright, so we're going to... I'll see if I'll be back, probably most likely Thursday. We'll see what happens. let's go ahead, put in the end. You know, at least I'm glad that the stream is actually looking a little bit better. Oop, I didn't mean to put the frown. I meant to put 5, not 4. Dang it. Yes, DJ. I know, let's try waiting out again. There we go. Alright. With that said, folks, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the night. I will see you all in the next video or stream, whichever comes first. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody, and goodbye.